Good morning, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful morning. This morning, this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Face your challenges today and be grateful. Hold your tongue and speak only life and positiveness and glory. Do not give into yourself, your base self, and do not speak negative into your life. Your subconscious has no idea of what is real or unreal. So speak life and speak positive into your life. This is the ninth day of July. This is the 9th of July. And this is part of the U Corporation, you becoming a better version of yourself today than we were yesterday. This is day 190. Day 190. I will achieve when I do the work spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. And today's meditation is you will be transformed into the person you are worthy of becoming. You will be transformed into the person you are worthy of becoming. Now, you may question that and say, oh, Jawar, you can't be serious because look at all of these people who are criminals and who do bad things and people who do evil in the earth. You telling me that they became they became the person worthy of what they becoming? No, that's not what I'm saying. When I say you will be transformed into the person you are worthy of becoming, there are certain applications you have to apply to yourself that will help you to become the best version of yourself. Remember, the best version of yourself. All right. And the best version of ourselves is in the image and likeness of Yeshua, HaMashiach, Jesus, the Christ. Okay. So that's our best version. That's where we should be aspiring to, and that's who we should be aspiring to becoming, looking like, and also acting in the earth. So when people are not doing that, they are becoming and aspiring to someone of the children of Belial or the enemy or the devil or wickedness. All right. That's what they are entangling themselves with. So that's what I mean when I say you will be transformed into the person you are worthy of becoming. This meditation was inspired by the story of Ichabod, the last son of Jonathan. After David became king, Ichabod was crippled in the legs during the escape by the maid who had carried him when they were slaughtering Saul and his sons. Well, Ichabod was living in a place called Lo Debar, all right? And when the king inquired of a heir to Jonathan so that he could fulfill his word, one of the servants of Saul said that there is a son unto Jonathan in Lodabar. So what David did was raise the son from Lodabar and tell him he will sit at the king's table, restored the lands of his father and his father's father to him, and had the servant and his sons take care of the land and bring in a harvest to the king. So the son, his greatest self, was moved from a place of Lodabar into a place of abundance and sitting with the king. So you will be transformed into the person you are worthy of becoming. As we continue to become a better version of ourselves, today our old self is dying, always, slowly, and a new and improved self is being realized. When you are and meant going and meant to be, where you are going and meant to be, the person you are now is not qualified to get you there. So the stages of your transformation is important. So stay focused and positive. To sit at the king's table or have an audience with a king, there are certain protocols that must be in place. A spirit of excellence, integrity, persistence, consistency, and good character. Keep working on these and you won't believe yourself even right before your eyes. All right? So be positive and become that great person that you are aspiring to be. The scripture verse for today is 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16, and it says, now therefore when it shall turn to the Lord, the veil shall be taken away. So let the Lord take away the veil so that we may see our greater self. God bless. Peace.